Yo, what up, YouTube? I'm gonna do another voiceover again. I actually like doing these. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And I didn't want to miss my streak of posting videos every single day. So I'm gonna talk about why you should watch who you have around you. You gotta talk about having good company versus having good company, because that's so important. You can't get far in life if you have the wrong people around you. Because we know that saying, you're the average of the 5 people that you hang with. If you're going to hang with some bums, you're going to be that 5th bum. If you hang with some millionaires, you finish the sentence yourself. So the people that you hang with is super important when it comes to success. When you're trying to get a job, when it's with any kind of recommendation, you need to be careful like who you have around you. Because if they're not doing anything with themselves, you're going to be lumped in with that. Now, true friendship comes with lifting each other up, encouraging each other, holding each other accountable, and wanting to see the person win. When it comes to me and my friends, I want to see my friends win super bad, just as much as I want to see myself win. But I know in order to get to that, we have to do the work. We have to be consistent. We can't be sitting around doing nothing with ourselves. We all know that. So we all agree with that saying, you're the sum of the people that you hang with, but everybody be hanging with the wrong type of people. Hanging with people that just be smoking and drinking and do all this goofy stuff. It's like, come on. You know you don't want that type of future. You want to be 45 years old still doing that same thing? That's not going to benefit you. People are going to still look at you as the same person from when you graduated high school or whatever. You're doing the same thing. And then you're going to go off every new year. It's a new year, new me. And you're doing the same exact thing and you hang with the same people. You got to change the people you're hanging with. And I don't mean like you got to, completely cut them off. But sometimes you just got to love people from afar. Because if you have dreams and aspirations and the people that you're hanging with don't have that mentality, that's not going to do anything for you. That's going to hold you back tremendously. Bad people are just so dishonest. They're negative. They bring nothing but toxicity. Like, you don't want any of that around you. You don't want to hang with no snakes, right? You don't want to hang with a pathological liar. Because it's like, okay, I see you lying to everybody. Eventually, you're going to lie to me. You're going to stab everyone else. Why would you want to trust someone like that? You can't. Because you only see the bad actions. You can hang with the person for a very long time and you see no positive attributes. Then it's like you start thinking to yourself, why am I even hanging with this person? Doing nothing for you. It's dragging you down. You don't want to take that mentality, because when you hang with certain people, you take some of their energy. You don't want no bad energy now, right? These so-called friends might gossip, talk all that goofy stuff behind other people's back, might encourage you or peer pressure you into doing bad habits like smoking and drinking. If you're not the type of person to smoke and drink, why are you hanging with those people? They like to go to the club, smoke weed, spend all their money on women, chasing women, and they ain't getting nothing for it. There's no value. Just completely wasting their time. You don't want none of that stuff. You might tell these people your ideas and your aspirations, and they'll kind of look at you crazy. They'll start questioning you. It's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if you can do something like that. Dang, like, how you my friend? How you my homie? I call you a brother, and you out here just damn near disrespecting my dreams. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even see me more than what I'm doing at this moment. They just see you as a regular type of person. You doing nothing with your life. That's just how you view me, right? Nah, that's not it. You gotta hang with people that got dreams. Don't hang with people that just see themselves as working a 9 to 5 and they don't know anything beyond that. They clock in, they work their 10 hours, they clock out, they smoke, they drink, go to sleep, wake up, and do it again. There's more to life than that. You gotta hang with people that see more than that 9 to 5 life. They gotta see over that. Yeah, and another thing too, like, some people they just bring mad drama. They just so quick to react. Like, yo, you like get away from those emotional dudes too. Like, they just as soon as something they might bump into you like, yo, like my bad. dude ready to fight. Like, nah. Stay away from those emotional dudes, bro. Those people, they got problems. They don't know how to respond. They just know how to react. And you know, most dudes walking around, they feel like they gotta prove themselves. They gotta be the toughest guy in the room at all times. Like, bro, it ain't even that serious. You don't want people that's gonna bring drama to your life. You just trying to get some money, right? You trying to take care of your family, and this dude on some other stuff. You trying to be tough. You trying to be the tough guy. You know, we all know that one guy that just want to be tough. He want to prove his masculinity to every single person every single day. It's like, bro, you ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. The only person you got to prove yourself to is God. I said in my last video, I don't have anything else to prove to anyone. However, when it comes to proving yourself to God, you got to show him the beauty of his creation. He gives you a life. We're not promised tomorrow. He had the final say on whether you're going to wake up or not. And the fact that you wake up every single morning, you have brand new opportunities. You got a start over. You just essentially, right? It's a new day. Don't waste it on goofy stuff. You got to show the beauty of his creation. Give him a reason on why he should keep blessing you. And it's funny, I was also talking about, like, yo, sometimes I feel like I don't even deserve these blessings, but he just keeps giving them to me. He's so loving and he's so giving, and people should take that mentality. They should develop that. But that starts with hanging with different people. If you hang with people that are negative, they feel like it's, it's me. They got nothing going on with themselves. You're not going to think the way I think. You're not even going to understand what I'm saying. You might look at me crazy. And that's okay, because I know I'm not going to be understood by everybody. And I'm completely fine with that, because I know if I'm authentic and I'm honest with myself and I'm true to who I am, I know I'm going to attract the right people anyway. But sometimes you will attract the wrong people, because some people might show up. They want to take some of that energy you got. They want to take some of that good energy you got. Now, you can influence people in a certain way, in a good way. But sometimes people just want to just strip that from you. It's just crazy. Every time people ask me at work, like, how you feeling? I'm telling people I'm blessed. And people, like, they respond really good to that. They smile like, oh, yeah. It's like when I say it, it changes their mood. So people are receptive to good energy. And some people start saying the same thing that you're saying. And I'm not going to sit here and act like, yo, I'm out here starting some type of trend. No, I'm not. However, I know that when I'm giving off good energy, I know a lot of people are going to take that in a good way. But I do understand some people may want to take some of that from me in a bad way. They might want to drain me. So you got to watch out for those people too. You got to watch out for those snakes. You know what I mean? Like Rick Ross said, I'm watching for the snakes, so they don't creep up. That's real talk. You got some snakes. Some people might want to just come and take your energy. They don't want nothing good from you. They want to drain you, and then you know what they're going to do? They're going to cut you off, and they're going to move to someone else and do the same exact thing. And it's crazy. They're not even going to be happy at the end. They're still going to feel empty inside, because they're trying to take energy and personality from people, and they forget who they are. You're losing yourself, essentially. Nah, you got to be able to see that from a mile away. You can see people, like, you're not really being yourself. I seen how you act. This is not you. And I can't be around that. You can't be around that. Because when you feel like, well, not what you feel, when you know you have more to get in life, you just can't have people that are just going to take and ain't doing nothing. I was out here shooting in the gym by myself. Why do you feel entitled to something? Like, why do you feel like I owe you? You didn't put no work. If you was putting work in with me, then that's different. But if you ain't do nothing, what you here for? Why do you feel like I should just give you something? Yo, people really got entitlement issues. They feel like they should just have some of the success that you worked for. They didn't uplift you. They didn't give you no good energy. They just wanted to take. You cannot have those people around you. You need people that's going to uplift you, that's going to tell you when you're wrong, give you constructive criticism. They're going to tell you like, yo, you don't do it like this, but you know what? Why don't you try this? Cool, you doing good. I'm happy for you. But you might want to try this instead. This might work for you too. That's how it is. When you tell someone they're messing up, you want to give them solutions too. You don't just tell someone they're doing something wrong and then you just leave them alone after that. So it's like, what are you talking for? You sound like a hater when you talk like that. We got to hold each other accountable. Whether it's brotherhood, sisterhood, you need tight people in your circle. So you got to hang with people that were like happy for you in the beginning, or you just got to hang with people that are better than you. That's the only way you're going to win. People going to ask you like, don't you think you're doing too much? Like, damn, bro, slow down. Or like, yo, save some chicks for the rest of us. Then you taking all of them. Or they're like, bro, I'm trying to be just like you. You know what I mean? Nah, you don't need none of that. Nah. Sometimes that just comes off as hate. Like, they just trying to take from you. They trying to bring your self-esteem down. Don't do that. They will lead you the wrong way. They will leave you with nothing. Crabs in the barrel mentality. People like, don't forget where you came from. No, once I'm leaving, I'm gone. Goodbye. I'm not coming to that. I'm not coming back to that. People want you to go back to the hood so bad. They want you to go back to what you were before so bad. Why? So I can stay with y'all and do the same thing? And then we all just sitting there not doing anything. Some people just don't want you to win. They want you to do good, but they don't want you to do better than them. And that's a fact. People try and play it off as jokes and all that. Nah, you don't need that. You need great people around you. Hang with people that are better than you. Hang with people that actually got some motion. Pay attention to who you're with. Good company will get you so far in life. We all know it's not what you know, it's who you know, right? Some people can get you in some really good positions, and some people can get you in some real bad positions. But it's all up to you. You got to choose who you hang with. It's all on you because it's your video game, just like an RPG. Choose who you pick.